service last spring. 3 of the balloons were out of service on the day they weren't working. The cameras needed to be repaired, but they're old and out of production.
Yeah. So
Is that a big problem?
I personally think it is. They were first brought into use in 2006, and ever since then it's kind of been the same system. It doesn't work very well during rough weather, like only when weather conditions are perfect.
Do you remember people sending up warnings that, these balloons are getting out of date, some of them aren't working, they're not working in bad weather?
Yeah, I know that the surveillance operators on the balloon have, as long as I've been there, I served there, we've been complaining about how the balloons see and, like, in general, their quality ever since I can remember.
The balloons are supplemented by surveillance towers containing HD cameras, laser and infrared sensors, and radar, and can see people for almost 6 miles away, according to the manufacturer. Other structures, called sentry tech towers, are topped with Samsung weapon stations, which feature machine guns and sensors. They're positioned every few hundred yards along the barrier and outside key military facilities, and are nicknamed Roe Ure, Hebrew for seas, fires. Once the sensors send an intruder alert, IDF personnel can fire the 50 caliber machine guns by remote control.
We have to really make sure that we can firmly see a weapon and a threat before we can actually do anything with it. So usually, like, if someone's getting close to the fence, we use it to kind of not shoot at them, but shoot near them to kind of like scare them away, like, don't come close. We're not going to touch them if they don't come close. The moment they're showing that they're a threat and they're coming close, that's when we start to act.
Video from one of the sentry towers on October 7th shows it firing on a group of Hamas fighters as they approached the fence near Kisufim. But that's not what happened elsewhere. Hamas fighters had come prepared to evade the towers, and documents recovered after the attack reveal a deep and detailed knowledge of Israeli defenses. In this one, they specifically note the locations of surveillance systems. Fighters also carry with them open-source satellite imagery annotated with coded locations of key structures along the wall. Armed with this information, Hamas carried out their blinding plan.